high at halftime, low at the end, kind of give the emotional swing there and what it feels like right now.
Yeah, I mean, it hurts. You know, I thought, you know, overall, you know, going into halftime, we felt pretty good, but I mean, as an offense, you know, we were still a little frustrated because we knew we missed some opportunities out there. But, you know, ultimately, you know, we weren't able to overcome, you know, some of our setbacks, and, you know, this hurts a lot.
How long does this type of game sit with you?
I mean, a long time, but right now we can't, you know, we got to use the 24-hour rule right now. We have to be able to, you know, move on from this come tomorrow, but until then, you know, this one's going to sting.
Cade, was there anything you felt like Iowa State did different in the second half as opposed to the first half?
Not really. I mean, I just think at the end of the day, we just couldn't really, you know, get some momentum going in the second half. We were able to, you know, we were moving the ball really well in the first half, but we just couldn't score in the red zone, and I think, you know, that's what really hurt us. So, you know, I think just overall our execution just wasn't there, and, you know, I needed to do better, and we just need to be better overall.
What did they do to take Luke away from you today?
I mean, they did a lot of things. I mean, you know, their defense is a pretty solid defense. You know, you got to hand it to them. I mean, kind of they mix it up a lot situationally. They mix it up a lot, so it's kind of a lot, honestly.
You've been through a lot of ups and downs personally and like on teams. How do you handle these situations now that like linger emotionally?
I mean, this is just, you know, there's all kinds of adversity. There's different levels of adversity, and for, you know, whatever someone or me or anyone deals with personally, that's one thing. But, you know, we work and everything we do is to, you know, help the team out, and for, you know, that's the adversity that really hurts, because, you know, we feel like we could have done better for our team to put our team in a better position, and, you know, for me, I feel like I could have done more to put, you know, our team in a better position today. And yeah, I mean, all kinds of adversity is difficult to deal with, but, you know, how we deal with it is, you know, what makes us.
What was said in the locker room after the game, after you stormed out?
I mean, not much, honestly. I mean, there's not any kind of words that can describe, you know, what we're feeling, and there's no kind of words that can make us feel any better.
What do you feel like the offense could have done better in that second half? I think the last 6 drives were punt, interception.
Honestly, I just gotta look at the film. You know, like we were trying different things, and, you know, some stuff's gonna work and some stuff doesn't. And, you know, I think, you know, this is gonna be a good learning experience for us to, you know, see when, you know, obviously when we're not getting a lot going, to see what works for us when, you know, to get ourselves back into rhythm. You know, we got to be able to do that, and we just weren't able to do that today.
I'm sure, like, I mean, you had the ball, you know, needed one more first down to get. I'm sure that's the position you guys want to be in, right, at the end of the game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's, you know, we're one first down away from winning that game, and, you know, that's just a part that, you know, there's a lot more that went in that game than just that last drive, though. I mean, we missed, you know, plenty of opportunity before that.
Cade, when your bell cow running back Caleb has a great game as an individual, does that maybe make it harder to swallow, as, like, you know, one of your running backs is having such a great game? I don't know if that question made sense. I can rephrase it if you want me to.
I mean, I think, you know, Caleb played really well today. You know, everyone, you know, there's a lot of guys that gave really good efforts today, but at the end of the day, you know, it's, you know, as a team, like, you know, when, you know, of course you're happy for another guy's success, but at the end of the day, Caleb wants us to win too. You know, it's not about, there's no one on this team who's selfish enough to, you know, put their stats in front of the team, and ultimately, you know, us losing, I think, you know, that's what matters most, and that's what hurts the most right now.
Cade, what happened in the red zone with the passing game? It just seemed like everybody was covered. Was it just based on the way their defense was playing, or was there something you could have checked out of it?
I mean, they were playing drop 8 coverage, so they have 8 guys in the red zone. There's 8 guys across the entire end zone, and that's, I mean, when we were down that low, there's not a lot of room, and I mean, that's what they did, you know, and it obviously worked for them. But, you know, we just gotta, again, we gotta find ways to, you know, I mean, we knew it was gonna be a 3-man rush at times, and you know, we did our best to, like, extend some plays. The O-line gave me really good time, but, you know, I think just overall, like, I mean, we had 4 tries, you know, we can't just, come up empty there, we gotta find a way.
The interception, I think first drive of the second half, is what did you see?
Yeah, so we were, planning on taking a shot, it was more of like a kind of a trickeration play that we were, you know, hopefully gonna fool them going one way and then throw back the other, and, their corner did a really good job of coming up to the line of scrimmage and then bailing out of it, and, you know, I just made a dumb decision, I should've just thrown it away, or, I just can't force the ball in that situation.
What did you guys change in the
Last question.
second half? You guys were obviously working really well in the first half. The second half, did you guys change anything or kind of flip the switch?
No, I don't think there was anything schematically or anything that we changed. I mean, every halftime, whether it's whatever the score is in a game, that we're gonna go in at halftime and try and make the best adjustments. And I honestly just don't really think it was the adjustments or it was, you know, our schematic side that just thinks it just comes down to us, you know, being able to execute the play, and we just weren't able to do that well enough today.